Okay, so today we're going to try something new and we're going to debate with ChatGPT. Yeah. Mom found a prompt that can help us to do that, okay? For example, this. So we chose David's side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. So debate with me, keep everything. You are on Daniel's side. So the debate is about who was more courageous, David when he faced Goliath or Daniel when he was in the lion's den. And both were courageous, but we chose David's side and they chose Daniel's side. Okay, so Daniel was more courageous because he trusted God even when surrounded by hungry lions that could have eaten him. So how would we counter that?
Daniel, do you know what happened next?
What?
I think an angel came.
Yeah, an angel came to help him. How about David? How do we say that? David was more courageous.
David was more courageous by praying to God, even if he could have gotten killed.
Okay, so David could have gotten killed by Goliath also, right?
Yeah.
True, but Daniel faced not just one enemy. He was in a den full of lions all alone, and he still stayed calm and trusted God.
I think there were 5 of them?
We don't know. The Bible doesn't say, but it's a den, so there's more than one lions for sure. So how could we say that? Daniel faced not just one enemy. He was in a den full of lions. How should we say? How about how many Philistines were there? Was Goliath just one? Was there just one Goliath?
No. Yes.
One Goliath, but who else? Who were the enemies?
The Philistines?
Yeah.
I don't know how many Philistines there were though.
Yes, so we can say, but there was a whole army of the Philistines. And people are scarier than animals sometimes. That's a good point, but the lions were right next to Daniel, ready to attack. He was trapped with no way out and he still didn't panic. So the key here is ready, right next to Daniel, ready to attack. How can we...
But Goliath had a big sword and he kept on following Daniel. And he was trying to kill David.
Okay, so Goliath was also right next to David.
Ready to kill him.
Ready to attack. And he was what? How was he compared to David?
He is very good.
He was way bigger than David.
Like this? Like this for me? And Daniel was also strong.
Oh, Goliath was huge, but Daniel couldn't fight against lions. He had to trust completely without lifting a finger, which shows even more courage.
I think he ate a lot of vegetables.
Oh yeah, he did. We do know that he ate vegetables.
I want to keep his lion.
Well, the king didn't want Daniel to die, but the king advisor wanted Daniel to die. So right here it said Goliath was huge. Daniel couldn't fight back against lions. How would we say that? The point in here is that Daniel couldn't fight back. What about David? Could David fight back? Yes, David could fight back.
But David could fight back against Goliath.
David could fight back against Goliath. But David was just a little boy. How about that? But David was just a little boy. And does he have, and what was Goliath? A
warrior.
Warrior. And was David trained as a warrior? No, right? But David was just a boy
with a slingshot.
Probably a teen.
Mommy.
But David was just a teen, yeah, with a slingshot. That's a good idea.
And a rock.
Slingshot. Who was not a trained warrior like Goliath was. Sit down. That's true, but David had to go against a trained warrior who everyone else was afraid of, and he stepped up to fight when no one else would.
Huh?
Did you agree with us? Yes, I see that both David and Daniel show great courage in their own ways. It's hard to say one is better than the other because they face different fear.
Mommy?
Do you agree with that?
Yes, Mommy. Agree. My head cups. Yes.
So, it's nice to find common ground on such brave stories. Both David and Daniel inspire us to be
courageous.
Yay!